We are back with more Mountain Connections on this Monday, and right now we are going to focus on the month of April and the fact that it is Child Sexual Abuse Awareness Month. The Younique Foundation is working hard to help children who have been abused and also help to prevent further abuse through their Fight for Zero campaign. Chris Yadon is here to tell us more about this today. Chris, how are you?
I'm doing great this morning. How are you?
Doing well. Tell me more about the Younique Foundation and some of the things that you're fighting so hard for right now.
So, during the month of April, which is both Sexual Assault Awareness Month and Child Abuse Prevention Month, we're focused on a Fight for Zero campaign. And that's about zero secrets, zero shame, zero abuse, and that all of those are worth fighting for. So, we're focused both on helping people understand that healing opportunities are available for them, but also helping parents and caregivers know that they can fight to prevent sexual abuse of their children.
It's important to also acknowledge how much of a problem it is right here in Utah. I know it's something that is hard to talk about and it's hard to face, but it is definitely things are happening, unfortunately, here in our state. How prevalent is this?
Yeah, so just to give you an example, the CDC does a study every 2 years of our high school age kids, or maybe better said, a survey. And the most recent survey, which was from 2019, our high school age girls, 11% of them report having been raped before they graduate, and 21.2% of them report having been sexually assaulted in the last 12 months. It's happening to our boys as well, but when you hear those stats for what's occurring with our girls, it's pretty alarming.
It's important that we all are educated on those horrific statistics. Tell me more about this Fight for Zero campaign.
Yeah, so there's lots of ways that people can get involved. We need advocates that are willing to raise their voice, whether on social media or in their more traditional friend and family circles. We have lots of materials that people can share. Of course, we need volunteers that are willing to give their time and energy to help us move the cause forward. And we always need donors that are willing to give, and that can be as simple as a $5 a month donation at one of our websites, which are youniquefoundation.org and defendinnocence.org. Each of these activities, advocating, volunteering, and donating, can be significant ways that people can participate in the Fight for Zero campaign and help us move this work forward.
And what are the goals and objectives that you'd like to reach throughout this month of April and throughout this campaign?
Yeah, so we have specific fundraising goals, which will enable our programs to continue, especially coming out of COVID. COVID was tough. It was tough on us and tough on a lot of nonprofits, and those doors are opening. And we had targets to hit around 40,000 in donations from the public. We've exceeded that, so we're bumping up our targets. I think we have a real opportunity to hit up to $100,000 in donations from the public, and so that's a big goal. We have big goals around sharing our materials and advocating on social media. That also has gone really well so far this month, but we're not quite at our goals there yet. So participating in any way that people can will help, not only help us reach those goals, but more importantly, help enable us to get services that help protect kids and help individuals heal from sexual abuse.
The Younique Foundation provides many services to help, such as retreats, courses, different things. Of course, has had to change throughout the pandemic, but specifically, where will these funds go to and what type of programs do you have going on right now?
Yeah, so we have 6 services that we offer, and the funds will go to fund these services. I'll just mention them really briefly. We have a 4-day in-person retreat followed by a 9-week online experience for adult women who are sexually abused as children. We have online resources that are designed for survivors to consume from the comfort of their home and help them with their healing. We have Finding Hope support groups that have spread across the country and even internationally, where survivors can come together and support one another and follow a curriculum that will help them heal. We have prevention services that are designed for parents to consume easily, whether they're waiting, to pick up their kids from an activity, sitting at the soccer field or sitting at home, where parents can learn how to reduce the likelihood that their child will be abused. We have community-based education that these funds can go to help so we can push our education through community partners into the Utah and Georgia areas. And lastly, we have campaigns that raise awareness, like this Fight for Zero campaign, and these funds can go to help fund those types of campaigns as well.
In this campaign, Fight for Zero, you're hoping to raise donations for your many programs, also promote education and awareness around child sexual abuse. But if someone is watching this and they feel like they need help and they need these services, what can they do?
Yeah, so the best thing to do is go straight to our websites, defendinnocence.org, where we talk to parents about how to prevent or respond to abuse, and youniquefoundation.org, spelled YOUNIQUE, youniquefoundation.org, for those that may be seeking healing services.
And I know you also have hashtag Fight for Zero. Are you active on social media? How can we follow the Younique Foundation there?
Yeah, so a quick and easy search on Facebook, Instagram for either Defend Innocence or Younique Foundation will take you right to our pages, and you can follow us there. You can follow what's going on in the campaign. You can quickly grab resources that you can share with ideas of how to share it from those places as well.
And Chris, before we run out of time, I'm curious, what has made you passionate about this education, about helping to prevent child abuse and help those who are victims and have this be a career and a life journey?
Yeah, so that passion has changed and adjusted, or maybe grown is the best way to say it. Sexual abuse had impacted people I loved, but as I got involved in the work and saw how broad the problem was, and more importantly, that I saw that people could heal and find hope again, it just lit a fire inside of me that maybe was a small fire before it became a big fire really quickly, that has helped propel me not only in my career to want to help, but also to give me the energy to fight for zero every single day. So and I'm representative of the rest of our team. I'm just one of them, and I would say that same fire burns throughout our organization.
And we're so thankful to the Younique Foundation for your entire organization, for all of your tireless work with this. And thank you, Chris, for joining us this morning, for taking the time to tell us more about this campaign. You can learn more online at theyouniquefoundation.org. Also, you can follow the hashtag Fight for Zero on social media. We'll be back with more right here on Park City Television right after this.